Are they mixed?
Oh, yeah, they're basically white.
See that you would I would laugh. I would laugh that off the screen if they did it like that. Then if they did it like that in the movie.
That's right, people. It's your favorite time of the week. And now we have everyone except Vader has seen the Eternal, so there will be a major discussion here. And Vader will eat his popcorn and listen very carefully. But before we begin, I want to send a serious message. We want to send a shout out to our boy Junior. He lost a family member, and we're thinking about you, Junior. We love you, and please, bro, hit us up. You need us. We love you. We're here for you, bro. The Sick Mansion, ladies and gentlemen, is here.
My guy. That everything is coming together, brother.
Everything coming together?
Yeah, it looks very nice. Every time I get to Facebook, I'm late, right? You understand?
Yeah.
You probably posted something 2 weeks ago, and I'd be like, man, that's looking nice. But it was already done, right? So it's looking nice, brother. I like it. I saw the wife in the hallway and going down the hallway in that area. So
it's almost done. I just got one more room right here left to go, and I'm good.
The Punisher, ladies and gentlemen, is here as well.
What's up, people? What's up?
From the left coast, we have our man Kris Spidey Barton.
What's up, everyone? How's it going?
From somewhere on Tatooine, we have our man Darth Rashid, fresh with Cad Bane in tow. Pause.
Peace to all the gods and earth.
Blessings. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And of course, we have the Lord King of XM is here.
Thor, did I tell you I appreciate you for putting that intro together?
Oh,
my God. It gets my goosebumps popping. Like
goosebumps popping?
That's so, man.
My goodness.
Because I think I'm the Hulk. So I'm like, man, I look so good in that picture.
That's okay. I've thought I was Vader for years. So it's all good. So let's and we also going to cover The Harder They Fall, pause, because Vader did see that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna kick that one right there, baby.
Indeed. Welcome back, Sick Mansion. AT&T is available.
Office.
Yeah, he's in 10 frames per second.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, so before we get there, we welcome you. You went up there and saw Junior Fett and everything, and went to weddings and everything. How was it? You was telling us a little bit about your trip, but
it was dope. I had a lot of fun. Had dinner with my brother and the whole family. We was chilling. Left the restaurant an hour and a half away. Got to my hotel. Realized I left the Versace's on the table.
Oh no!
Lost the infamous sequin Versace's.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we wake up in the morning to go eat breakfast. Go outside. There's no rental. They told the rental.
What?
So I had to go drive an hour and some change to go pick up the rental. So I'm out $350 pair of Versace's and $280 that we had to pay for the damn tow. So that's crazy, man. But besides that, it was fucking dope. It was
so all
dope.
you did was just lose shipping money on a statue.
Lost shipping money on the statue.
After shipping on a statue.
I lost 50% on shipping on the statue. The way shit is going right now.
Yeah, the way it's good, boy. Yeah.
Trust me, bro. I'm hurt this month, bro. I got.
Oh, damn.
They shut him down. You're gonna mess up business, man.
And that's how it ends. Right
special deal on Xfinity wireless.
Right.
But we also have Darth Rashid and got something in this week as well.
Oh yeah. Next week's gonna be even crazier, man. I'm keeping it a surprise,
Surprise, you say?
Oh.
Yeah. I can't tell you all my secrets.
I understand. There's some items arriving at the Death Star this week as well.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but I'm, this one I had to get, man.
Yeah, if you had the opportunity to pick that up, then 100% you gotta scoop it up. But so what we saw you were impressed on in the group. Please tell us your thoughts, Darth Rashid.
Oh man, this thing is it's like regular, like a licensed statue, man. I mean,
Right.
the detail in this thing, the coat, the bullets. I mean, come on, nobody can tell me these custom statues is not. Come on, they're not playing with this right now.
Well, some of them, but definitely not NYC, man. They're
NYC is not playing, NYC not playing. And then I got the rest of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a couple.
So you got all the bounty hunters, but you got to hunt that IG-88 down and everything too.
Oh yeah. You can help me with that one.
I can help you with that one.
Yeah,
I mean, I can send out my inquisitors to see what I can see, but we'll see what we can do. And bro, if you got to find that boss ain't playing.
Oh, I got the one from June.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You did. Yeah,
I mean, even though the NYC is hot, though.
That thing is cold, bro. Yeah. Cold. I always was impressed with that piece. So, and we also must talk X-Men defectors as well, because some X-Men people have summoned Darth Vader and they want to join the dark side of the Force. I was like, oh really?
Wow.
I said, oh no. What happened?
If they have some of the XM studio statues, please talk to your boy in the DM and maybe we can work
I told him. I said, you really want to make that move, you got to process all them Wolverines and Psylocke and Gambits, all that shit got to go. You can't keep that shit in the dock of the Death Star. No. We kick that shit in the airlock, and you're never gonna see that stuff again.
Yes, once you leave,
they're gonna follow suit, just like when I came on. My collection. I had a decent collection, but my collection got bigger once I started messing with y'all, and y'all got a big influence on me and stuff. I wouldn't have had this many customs of Star Wars. I didn't know about Nihilus. I didn't know about none.
Yeah.
So when you especially, I don't know if you saw that XM Revan.
I did.
Assembly.
Yeah, I put it in the group.
That thing is hot, man. Yeah. I think King, you need to get that piece.
Yeah. What happened, King? What's going down?
That piece is hot, man. I don't want to hear no excuses, man.
I was on Samba Sabler's show yesterday, and he had Red Sonja on, Prime 1 Red Sonja with her battling that beautiful serpent. And how I see it is, you guys are definitely bad for my wallet.
That's what we do.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna look you square in the eyes, Darth Rashid, and say those two is definitely on my radar.
Oh my!
I got to get them as a pair. For the simple fact that I like the fact that he snatched old boy chin off because he was running his mouth, and I think Darth Revan is probably the god MC when it comes to.
No question.
Did you see that assembly video of it though?
Yes, sir. I did, and I watched
Revan is Rakim right now.
Yes, yeah.
Say that again. I've been trying to tell people. They be telling me all this what's the Eminem and all these other people. I said no.
He's the 18th letter.
Thank you for saying that.
He's the 18th letter. Definitely, but financially, I'm not trying to see that right now. So
don't want to see it.
I'm gonna do a Rodney. And I'm gonna do it back, and I'm gonna say, you can't collect it all. So
just watch videos of it.
This story. A lot of people didn't know about these characters. That's the problem. We so used to Han Solo, Darth Vader, Darth Maul.
Yeah, no.
A lot of people. I didn't know a lot. Like I said, when I used to watch it back and I saw what Nihilus that you had and Revan, I didn't know who Revan was. Yeah. I was it's a bad looking character. Who is that? And then once I started reading the comic book, I want to get into these characters.
Game, though.
Oh yeah, they put that on the big screen. They put Revan on the big screen. That's a game changer.
They put him and Nihilus and all them on screen.
Yeah,
but
it's
game
over.
I believe they are. I believe they're gonna do.
They got
whole Disney Plus jump.
They got to, bro.
Because Netflix is winning right now. I don't care what nobody say. Netflix is punching people square in their mouth.
They need a live action Old Republic.
Oh yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be. It ain't no question. I don't see animation on that.
No,
that's got to be live action.
What happened to the Obi-Wan trailer? What happened to that?
Trying to ask PJ.
It didn't come out. Right? I thought it came out already. It didn't come out.
Those are
that
all
was some fake ass shit they put together.
Yeah, when you see YouTube, there's people putting up fake shit. It's not.
Yeah, that was some fake ass shit.
Wasn't Disney Plus Day today?
I think so.
Yeah, so
tomorrow.
Trial version.
What the fuck is
today?
They're not yell out trial version.
Yeah, what the fuck is
trial version?
We trying it.
Yo, what up, Sick?
You're sick. They gave
trial
you the trial version of the internet.
Tell them statue habit. Tell them, baby.
The boot up this.
Telling these youngins for years.
Trial version.
Yeah, trial version. All the
he don't got voice. He don't got voice in this trial version.
Yeah.
Trial version.
Trial version.
Trial version. Damn right.
If you want the Big Daddy
trial
package,
version.
If you want the Big Daddy package, pause.
The Big Daddy package.
Trial version.
Where Big Dick at when you need him?
Oh my goodness.
Trial version.
Mojo in the house.
Mojo was good, brother.
Mojo say Mojo getting them XM Revens and mileage.
Trial version.
Yeah, he ain't get no trial version.
Mojo got a wallet that
trial
you gotta put
version
on a flatbed. So
Mojo good. Hey, Mojo Darth
trial version.
Plagueis arrives at the Death Star this week.
Trial version.
Jamie, hold up. The goat is here. Where the goat?
You gotta hit the pay button.
Oh, the goat is here. There you go.
Trial version.
The goat.
It's getting louder.
He got to hit the pay button. It's the PayPal button at the
trial
bottom.
version.
Yeah. Got the trial version internet playboy.
Oh my goodness.
Who this right here?
Trial version.
Yo, Sick, what happened to you, boy? Black Panther bus.
Trial
Sometimes
version.
it's just not your night.
Oh my goodness.
You've been trying, man.
What is going on?
Trial version.
Sometimes it's just not your night.
You gotta take the condom off.
Trial version.
Oh gosh.
Trial version.
So, what's up with Eternals? Paul.
All right, yo.
Rap.
I like
Trial
it.
version.
Yo,
Twice.
everybody saw it except for you, Thor.
Yeah, I'm good. Y'all can spoil all that shit. I don't give a damn. When
Trial
Sick
version.
come on Disney Plus, that's when Vader gonna watch that shit.
Well, first of all, that comic book has always been, to me, has been a
Yeah.
boring.
Trial version.
They've been a boring ass group. You know, but I went and saw it like this week, and I
Trial
feel
version.
I feel that the movie was good, but I feel like, but without putting so many words,
Trial version.
it was being pushed. I don't know. Some things kind of messed it up.
No, I feel you. Talk about it. Talk about
Trial
what
version.
I feel that a narrative was pushed in my face.
Right.
And like it was like you could tell
Trial version.
natural, and it was just like you watching it and you can't because I was feeling Icarus, you know.
Trial version.
Whatever, and then all of a sudden that shit is bullshit, man. Yeah. But I feel
trial
like that
version.
narrative was pushed in my face, and I'm like, come on, man. Like, god damn, man. Come on. Like,
okay.
And then
trial version.
I don't know, man.
I feel what you're talking about, right?
And I like what they were talking about with the Celestials.
Trial version.
Like, but also it didn't make any sense when they were talking about, well, why you didn't get involved when
trial
Thanos.
Version.
What's the difference between Thanos and the Deviant? Is the Thanos
he is a deviant. He is an Eternal.
Trial version.
Right. So, but if he did that, you know, it's like, why didn't you do? And they kind of made it sound like because
trial version.
He killed all these people that slowed down shit.
Yeah,
I thought their whole purpose is to
trial
because the
version.
deviants were created. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I didn't read the comic. But what I understood from the movie,
trial version.
the deviants were created to slow the growth of people.
No,
so that they could. So
trial
okay.
version.
But
right,
didn't
so the deviants was created like so let's say when they got to the planet, you had the
trial version,
the humans, right? They were here, all right, and then you had dinosaurs that were killing the humans and
trial
wasn't
version.
allowing them to make technology and advance, right? So the deviants in the
trial
MCU's version of the deviants, they were made to take care of all the dinosaurs. right? And
Trial
all
version.
the, stuff that was actually bothering humanity from moving forward. But what happened with the deviants is
trial
in
version.
the MCU version is killing me. The trial version is killing me.
Tim is here, people.
So they weren't worried
Trial
about
version.
humans growing
in the
too
beginning.
fast too soon.
No, they wanted them to, because remember,
but did they want them to grow fast?
Trial version.
Right. They want, as fast as they grow and large as the population grows, and the energy
Trial
sources
version.
become, they can incubate the well, Tiamat was in the earth, right?
Right.
So they can incubate
Trial
a
version.
celestial, and they'll be born and destroy the planet.
But would humans, if they
Trial
grew
version.
fast, their population grew fast, would they progress like
the celestials?
Or were they not worried
Trial
about
version.
humans progressing technology? They just wanted the population.
Yeah, they wanted the population and the technology to grow to
Trial
a point
version.
where they have nuclear fusion and stuff like that to actually build the
Trial
energy
version.
of the planet.
But
King,
wouldn't the technology take longer though?
The deviants didn't even look like that.
Trial version.
No. Okay, so let's deal with the movie first, and then we can deal with the books, right? So
trial version.
Okay, let's just understand the trial version is killing me.
Is he not hearing that?
The trial version got to go.
Trial version.
This is the trial version of the Legion of Doom.
Trial version.
So let's deal with what they was made for from this point, right? The deviants was made to take
trial
out
version.
the alpha predators that were harming the humans.
Trial
right?
version.
And then the Eternals were put here to stop the deviants, because the deviants evolved past a normal program.
Trial version.
And started harming the humans. Right, so they had to take them out, wipe them out, so humanity can progress to the point
trial
where
version.
the celestial can be born. All right, so now that we got to the point where we understand that the humans and the celestials have their place, the Eternals have their place, and the deviants had their place. Now the deviants came back to be because they got frozen in the ice.
Trial version.
And Icarus found them, right? And it was probably like 3 or 4 of them
trial
that he
version.
found, but he watched them because he was seeing what was going on, and then he set up the situation where it precipitated everything else. Now, the difference from the deviants in the comic books and the movies
trial version.
They were always human form.
Right.
Oh, so in the comics, the deviants don't
trial
look like
version.
dinosaurs or transformers.
They was times 20 compared to the comic book. They was regular
trial version.
That was it. They was regular humans. They
were just warlike.
So not even like the deviant that was in the cave.
It was like barbarians. They was just regular people.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
they were just warlike. They
trial
were always,
version.
To want war, right? So the deviants. So when the Celestials made, there was 3 races.
Trial version.
Deviants, humans, and Eternals. The Eternals
trial version,
like the alpha of that part, right? And where they went to Mount Olympus, they stayed in the mountains.
Trial version.
They had abilities like able to fly. They all have the same abilities, but whatever they trained in and specialized in, they were able to hone that ability. They all can transmute materials. They all can read minds.
Trial version.
Really?
Yeah, all of them. But if they specialize in that one category, they can excel in that one category, and then the rest of their powers go lower, so they all can fly.
Trial version.
So this is what they changed from the comic book to the movie.
Icarus did not
trial version
in the comic book the way he was in the movie.
No.
He didn't act like that. He was more like the leader.
Yeah.
Trial version.
But the thing about it is what they were supposed to touch on is that they were supposed to show
trial version.
Like you said, they changed it. They were supposed to show a younger Thanos in there because he was born. That's why
because they're on Titan. Yeah,
but that's why they had kids with other races other than themselves, because they created Thanos by having a child.
And he had a deviant gene.
Right, exactly. So that's why when they had Thanos, they said that they no longer will have kids with each other. They can be with other races and stuff. But I mean, I like the part they talked about the Celestials and stuff.
Appreciate you, Gorilla Film. we got to go back to the old days.
Oh man, that's
that
funny.
was good. That's good.
I mean, what you thought about it, King? Did you like it?
Okay, so this is my. I'm gonna consume the material how it was meant to be consumed, right? And I'm not gonna go in there with my nerd geek hat as they didn't have Jack Kirby's colors, they didn't do certain things like that, because if I do that, then I destroy the film, right? And I don't see the female directors of vision. So if you looked at her other films was really earthy and grounded. As I watched this film, I thought that this film was probably the most freedom a Marvel Disney film ever had. All right, I'm watching it and I'm saying it's really grounded, but I noticed they were leaning heavily into the feelings of the characters, and when they had sex on the beach, that whole scene, the whole grabbing of the hands and stuff like that, that's not done in a Marvel film. It's not done. So if you went there with your kids, you're gonna have to explain a lot of things.
Says, hold on. Sex on the beach, you say?
Yes. Yeah, and I'm not talking about we got a t-shirt on and we insinuate. No, these dudes is butt naked.
Wait a minute.
Well,
ain't nobody tell Vader about that shit.
I mean, they don't show anything.
Different film, bro.
But yeah,
they're
naked.
Yeah, but see, go to any Marvel film and tell me.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Right?
You're right.
Okay, because my boy had tweeted, "Yo, I'm gonna take my kids to see it." I said, "Rethink that thought." Rethink that thought, because when it started off, if you notice, they started pairing them off into twos. If you really looked at it, they were paired into twos, and one couldn't be with another because of how they made her. She was never able to grow. So she was always envious of his selection. So he already looked at her as a non-viable candidate, and he chose the other one. He chose Cersei, right? So when he chose Cersei, they was never meant to be, because that's just wasn't it. You saw how Sprite would go to the death for this dude, and Cersei wouldn't. Cersei was just heartbroken that you left me like this. Like, how could you do this crap? Anyway, how the movie progressed and how they told that the Earth was an incubation for life of a celestial made sense. And then if you really think about it, Thanos was right the whole time when he killed everybody, half of the people in the galaxy, to stop the whole emergence around the galaxy. Because remember, any sentient life on any planet houses a celestial, right? Has the possibility to be.
Right. I got you.
Right.
Well, that's when.
But he never alluded to that.
Thanos wasn't doing it for that.
No, he wasn't doing it for that.
Yeah. It just happened to be.
No, but we don't necessarily know that either. Because you got to remember,
but he should have said that in one of the two movies.
He
wasn't doing that for that.
You got to remember, when Thanos was trying to explain why he did it, he wasn't explaining it like how he did in the comic book.
Right.
He said that he did in the movie. He was saying that, listen, I know that this universe needs this.
Yeah.
And he seemed like he thought his mission was actually correct. So it kind of makes sense. Like, when you think about it, like you said,
they could intertwine it at some point.
Because when he brought everybody back, they were saying that now that everybody's back, now the Earth is going to be destroyed.
Right.
Because
and that part right there is. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I think
Trial
they handled
version.
the Eternals really, really well.
Yeah.
I think the Eternal
Trial version.
Celestials were really, really good.
Done perfectly.
I think it lacked a little bit of character development.
Trial version.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah. So the character development, and remember I told you my
Trial version.
As big as long as the movie is 2.5 hours, I still didn't think it was enough time to
Trial
introduce
version.
new characters and a group of so many, and
Especially
to explain
10 of them.
Yeah,
They needed to
Trial
sprinkle them in
version.
before this.
right. But then you wouldn't have. I
No.
don't think it would have been as free as it was.
Trial version.
Yeah, see, we can't hear you, but all we hear is
I don't know.
about trial version.
I like all the Marvel movies. This one rates at the bottom for me.
Right.
I didn't care for it.
Trial
the way
version.
I like the other ones, and not because there's not laser blasts and explosions, and because there was that
trial version.
It got a little wordy at times, but it's obvious they're setting up Galactus.
Trial version.
They are setting up Galactus in this movie.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought they was doing, Chris. I thought they were creating a
trial version,
and then we want to finally see Galactus, but it didn't happen. And shit.
I think that's coming.
He will.
I think that's coming.
Because doesn't he feed off energy, and now you got a dead Celestial in the middle.
Well, not only that, but if these planets are harboring, or incubating Celestials, there's an awful lot of cosmic power in those planets that he can feed off of.
Now, but is this Celestial? Is he asleep? Is he dead?
I thought
I think he was turned stone.
He was as asleep as I was for the past 20 damn minutes.
Donation for the paid version donation.
Tiamat is dead.
Yeah.
All right. So when she transmuted him, she killed him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
he's toast.
All right. So Chris, I'm glad you talked about that point because I believe that Galactus is a direct adversarial to Ashen's goal, right? As far as incubating Celestials across these planets. And it's the reason why Galactus only goes to intelligent life planets and then devours the planet, right?
Yeah.
And they think that he's going to these planets to devour the planets as being some type of menace. But what if he's actually actively going and killing unborn Celestials, like he baby eat his paws?
Hey, Grogu again.
So what if he's doing that and his herald is sent there to check and see if celestial life is there, and then he kills them, and he's a direct adversary to the Celestials. But remember, Ego the Living Planet is a Celestial.
He's a Celestial in the MCU. And I think that's exactly what's happening. Galactus is coming to take over the Celestials and knock them out to be top dog.
Right.
And then that's what's going to set up the massive Avengers / Fantastic Four event that we'll see probably in Avengers 5.
Perhaps X-Men as well.
So, well, they're gonna need everybody.
They are going to need everybody for that one.
Because if when he comes to the planet, when Ashton comes to the planet, and at the end of the film, first when his face shows up in the sky, I said thank you.
Yep.
Right? You didn't puss out, you didn't bitch out, you actually went full bore. But I was trying to figure out at first, as soon as I saw it, like how are they going to explain something that big getting inside our orbit without our satellites and stuff going off? But then they showed that he used his cosmic power to pop in, and he talked in that booming voice and pulled them up. And it's like this movie was them leaning into Gil Kane and Jack Kirby's thought process when it came to the MCU, that everybody knows about all of this stuff, and all of this stuff is knowledgeable. There's no like hitting superheroes. Right, superheroes is prevalent. The mysticism, the snap happened. The world knows exactly what's going on, and these cosmic entities are being seen in front of humanity. Right, so they showing it in this film just frees their hands with all the possibilities, especially the end credits of what's to come. Because I thought the end credits,
that was the best part of the movie.
Thank you.
Oh
yes.
No.
I wanted to ask Rodney, because you had said it was one end credit that you didn't
I hated
like.
that first end credit. The one with
why?
Pip because it immediately felt like we're going back to the silly, jokey Guardians of the Galaxy tone. And I don't like that tone. That's why I like this movie, because it didn't feel like a Marvel movie. And I mean, like I said, I told y'all before we got on, I always thought the Watchers were whack as fuck because these grown babies just sit back and watch everything happen. I love that in this movie, they were having doubts about sitting back watching all this stuff happening and not intervening. And to the point where some of them split. Some of them, the one dude that took his group of people and said, I'm going to this village.
Oh, you talking about
Dredge? Or he was like, I'm going to this village. Don't fuck with me. Like, we're going to have peace. And we'll see. And then some of them were still like, oh, we can't do anything. But I appreciated that they had the discussion and that they were they weren't all just okay. Yeah, we can't do nothing because that has always drove me crazy about the Watchers. So, yeah, that scene with what was it, Pip and Thanos' brother or whatever. It just immediately had, and even with the music, it immediately went back to Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, and I was like,
I never liked that kid. What's his name? Starfox.
Eros or something. Yeah,
I never liked Starfox. Now, was it credits after that first one? Because
there's two.
Second one.
What was the second one?
All right, it was the Dane Whitman, the Black Knight, going to his family crest and opening up the chest which houses the ebony blade. And he was having trepidations and picking up because he already knows the stories behind it that leads in his family, and he's going to touch it. As he's going to touch the blade, and the blade is moving because the blade is alive and it's whispering out to him, blade behind him. This is kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
The ebony blade is talking to him, and the ebony blade is behind him talking to him, telling him, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Like, and I'm just so happy that they're going to go in this way. People were upset that the Black Knight wasn't shown using his power, in suit or whatever, or introduced.
That would have been too much.
And yes, it would have been too much because you're introducing a whole set of characters.
Yeah, you already got 10 people we got to learn about.
Thank you to kill one. My thing is, did y'all notice this? Because okay, so I know WB is up for sale, and I think Marvel Disney has purchased WB, because I want to know why would you directly reference your competitors.
That was interesting.
This movie.
Yeah, I saw it.
Batman and Superman.
That's I looked at that. I heard that too. When I heard him say that, I said, "Yo, what does that mean?"
I hope that don't happen though, because I like my stuff on HBO Max.
Oh man,
they probably keep it as a separate entity because they're getting double the money.
Yeah, they will probably keep it there because the contracts, they will have to abide by the contracts that are there. But then after that, everything will be on. Thing. Yeah, it'll be all on Disney Plus.
Disney Max Plus.
But we can get the multiverse world where we can get Avengers and the Justice League. We can get the Marvel versus DC.
I don't want that. I don't.
Let me ask you a question, Ronnie. Do you really don't want it? Because that was the best version of Speed used that I've seen from a speedster.
Like her and Thena were easily my favorite characters and had some of my favorite action scenes in the movie. I don't want it strictly because I like the tone of DC more than Marvel, and I really don't want to see them blend it and take the DC tone away. I don't.
This film felt like a DC tone, though.
This one did, but people bitching about it. So
hell with them.
I think Marvel is going to stick to the tone that people love, and that's a tone I don't. So I don't want them to blend.
I love when
how do you rate this movie though? How y'all rating this movie?
I'll give it a 9.
8.5 to 9. It's easily in the top half of the Marvel movies for me.
I'll give it a 7.
What about you, Chris?
It's about a 6.5 for me.
Yeah.
When
that's not terrible.
I liked it. It's just not my favorite. It's like in the for sure bottom 5 in the MCU for me. Yeah. For sure.
No, it's. I think I can understand why he said it, because the Celestial story was never really a popular story. Nobody cares. I don't think anybody cares about a Celestial, but I mean, old school Marvel lovers will talk about the Celestials and stuff like that. But a lot of people still stuck on Thanos and everything else. So I mean, I think it was a good movie. There was some things that I felt was pushed in my face.
I'm not saying talk about it.
Like what? Because I want to know.
Okay, so I know what he's talking about.
I'm not going there, man.
He's talking about the gay agenda, right?
Yeah, he's talking about the fugazi.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna say, when it comes to this character and it comes to that aspect of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marvel itself has always been about inclusion. Stan Lee himself has always been about going against what is perceived abnormal and making it normal, right?
Yeah, I know, but
or making it acceptable. Because remember, you had Iron Fist kiss Misty Knight in the book. That was huge for race relations. He put one of their popular characters with another one of their popular characters that happened to be a Caucasian character with an Afro-American character, and it became a popular a Power Man and Iron Fist. It was a thing. And the fact that they put Power Man name first in that book, it really lent to a lot of diversity. I think this movie, and I know what you're saying, put stuff in your face, but it's a society that we're living in, right? And he was so distraught with humanity that it took something of this nature to bring him back to loving humanity at this point. Because one, if you think about it, he can't have kids any damn way, right? So you would have had to, if you would have made him straight, you would have had to work out the whole how come he can't have kids with his wife. That would have probably never worked out. But the fact that he can't have kids and his husband can't have kids, that subject never came to pass.
Yeah, but his name what was his name again in the movie? Fastest.
All
right. Yeah. In the comic book, he's actually a warrior. He's more warrior than how he was. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you read the New Eternals.
Right.
And is that the Neil Gaiman one?
You didn't have to put none of that in there. You could have said that I'm a scientist and I'm teaching these little kids because these grown-ups don't know how to act. But you didn't have to. No, this is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I know things have changed. I'm not saying that, but they didn't make it subtle. They made it like boom.
Well, the kiss. The kiss is probably the seal the deal for you. The kiss. Because you was up and you was probably
went to the bathroom, bro.
Okay, until the kiss happened and the kiss was in your face and you was like
I seen that sloppy down.
It wasn't even that big a deal.
This is exactly what he did.
No sick. No sick. How you know? How you know sick? How you know?
So me,
I think I broke my earphones.
Nah, but it wasn't. They could have did it sub. This is what I'm trying to say. I understand what you're saying because you are 100% correct. That's why I love Stanley. Right. But at the same time, that scene, like in that movie, they didn't make it subtle. They pushed it.
But that director is gonna do that.
But why? But this is what I'm trying to say. He's a scientist. Right. You didn't have to do. You didn't have to. He didn't have to have kids. He could have been like, you know what? I'm creating this, and I'm working with these kids. We about to make a little a spaceship to go up space, and I don't want to deal with adults because I like to catch them. I want to teach these kids at a younger age. You didn't have to. You didn't have to create that dialogue.
A kidnapper.
You don't think?
No. Listen to me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You didn't have to create that dialogue. Just like how you had Sprite. She was around for the whole time, and Icarus was messing with the what's her name again? Cersei.
Right.
You didn't have to create that dialogue. You didn't have to create it. You could just say, you could have said, this is what I've been working with since humanity.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. Since humanity did all this murder, I'm working on something right here. I've been working for years. And that's it.
I disagree. I think if he took that tone, he would have sided with Sprite and Icarus. Yeah. That kid gave him a reason to fight for Earth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Sprite,
you know
why Sprite.
You can't make kids. You're 100% right. But guess what? Why couldn't have been the little kid down the block and that's your little friend?
That's creepy.
But why not? But why not?
That's creepy.
Hold on.
Yes, that is creepy.
That's creepy. You can't have a grown black man befriending children.
Hold on.
That's not a thing.
I'm gonna knock that off the thing. You never mentored a younger brother that was going in trouble.
All right.
I was in a Big Brother program, but it's still not the same.
Have you ever seen
yours.
a kid straying away and you see a bunch of knuckleheads and you say, "Listen, come here, shorty.
But are you gonna go save the world?
Listen, I'm not no weirdo.
But
I said,
not
listen,
the same.
Are you gonna go save the world for that kid?
Huh?
Or are you gonna go put your life on the line for that kid to save the world for that kid?
If the child looked at me like I'm a big brother,
right?
If I'm an Avenger.
What?
Fuck yeah.
It's bigger if it's your kid.
If I'm looking on, if he's like my little brother, and I see them saying, "Nah, come this way, come over this way. We making money. We want you to do it." I'm like, "Nah, y'all leave him alone. We'll do what you do."
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
That's a narrative I'm saying.
Would you have been comfortable with them allowing Sprite to have a sexual relationship with Icarus, knowing that she's over 5,000 years old?
But looks like a kid.
Yeah, but that 5,000-year-old chokes are pretty good, bro.
No, why?
Let's get to
I'm gonna tell you why. No. I'm gonna say why no, because that's just like Johnny Depp when he did. I mean, what's his name? When he did Interview with a Vampire, and the little girl became a vampire, and then years went by. You having sex with her is no different. She's still a child, but she's stuck in a child's.
Right. So you would say no, right?
Yes, but hold on. This child, hold on. The reason why he's trying to teach this child because he's going to grow up and he's going to see the right way to do. So if I train him, he ain't got to do that. But I don't have to have that narrative to train a young man. Do I?
It was enough heterosexual men there that it didn't take away from the movie.
The question is Galactus straight?
Oh my goodness.
fucking planet.
I mean, you got 10 Eternals. Why can't one of them be gay?
How many family members do you have? Yo, go ahead and say it, Vader.
We got 20 minutes till pictures. Let's talk about the harder they fall. Thank you very much. Yes. And I must also say, y'all ain't making me want to see this Eternal shit. But y'all discuss
I wasn't trying to.
Punisher, set it off, Punisher.
What?
Yeah. Begin your harder they fall.
Oh, I mean, so King was talking about this movie, and after last show, I had to watch it that weekend. And
did you watch Cowboys and Aliens?
Oh yes. Okay. Let's start with that one because I did watch Cowboys and Aliens, and I will say the title throws you off. Because it wasn't as bad as what the title had me thinking it was some Wild Wild West Will Smith type of movie. It wasn't that. It's hard for me to fit it in the Western category. To me, it seemed more like a sci-fi, but I liked it. I dug it. I would not put it in my
with the big dogs.
Yeah. not up there with all the other Westerns.
Tombstone and all them.
But exactly. Yeah, no. But it was good. It was definitely good. Daniel Craig was in it. It was good. But the harder they fall, man. So I did watch it last weekend, and it was off the hook. It had the right amount of action. It felt like one of them old Westerns. I love the characters in it. My dude is Cherokee Bill. It was a good movie, and the twist at the end really. I knew there was something, but I didn't guess that. So
I told you was gonna see it coming.
Yeah, it was a good watch, really good watch.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Facts, Jeff Morris.
I mean, that's true.
That's right.
That's true too.
That's right. We're more acceptable and more tolerant of females than of males.
It's
you, Chris Barton, on the harder they fall.
I agree 100% with Rodney. I loved the characters in this movie. I thought it was that they were fantastic. My only thing, you know what? I really liked it. I love the fact that the story's not real, but the characters are real, and I think they did a really good job of blending them together. Yeah. So they made a story with their own stories. Cherokee Bill is my favorite by far.
Yes.
And I tell you, and I said this in the chat, Jonathan Majors is rapidly becoming one of my favorite actors.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good.
Hands down.
You already know how I feel about the damn film. I think the film is probably the best cowboy film I've seen in the last 25 years. And I'm talking about I'm one of those individuals that you have to blend everything. You have to blend the music with cinematography.
Yeah, music was good.
It has to flow. And I thought each and every last character was a character that was strong enough to stand on their own.
Yeah, they can have their own movies.
And they commanded the scenes every time they was in it. I will never forget when they took Idris out of his chamber inside the train, and the world, when he took his deep breath, the air swelled around him. It was like real dudes is back. And everybody in the room felt it, like, oh, the demon's loose. Like he's loose, and he had a purpose, and he moved with divine purpose. But at the end, see, it's an underlining line. If you watch it, everybody has their things that they follow, or their rules and their codes and stuff that they live by. One dude lived by luck and that lucky coin, and he thought that lucky coin would save his life to the end. The other dude thought his skill was at a certain pace, that's his code. Like, my skills is crazy. He worked on his skills all day long. The sheriff had a moral code that he will uphold the law no matter what and wherever he went. This guy was ruled by love and love with his woman. This other woman was ruled by the fact that she'll follow this man through hell because she believed in his vision. This man knew it was a line that he would never cross, and he would not kill his brother. And it's absolutely he will kill anybody in the world but his kin, his brother, which was nuts. So seeing this film from beginning to end, I mean, I shed a tear at the end, because I'm like, this is the most amazing thing that I've seen with real life characters that have been put together in a film that is fictional, but these real life characters will live on because we want to know more about these characters.
Yeah,
so it was great to me.
That was the thing that impressed me the most on the film, was how they did blend it all together to make a story. I think the story was okay, but I think what made it, what kicked it up a notch was how they took these real characters, and I think they really took their essence and made
I
it.
agree, Gorilla Pimp.
And I think that was really great. So, yeah.
What about you, Darth Rashid?
I'm watching it tonight, but I'm still watching Cowboys and Aliens, though.
Oh, shit.
Now I'm gonna watch it tonight.
So I Gorilla Pimp kind of took what I thought. It did feel a little Tarantino-ish.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing, because Django was dope. He kind of, had like the way they did some of the cinematography and everything. Just kind of, I was like, it's got a Tarantino feel to it,
Yeah.
I did like it. To me, Regina King was the hardest one out of all of them.
Yeah, she was.
That's just my personal opinion. Now I was telling Rodney and Chris before this movie. Now, this is unpopular opinion for me. You know what I mean? Me personally, it's hard for me to dislike Idris Elba. I just, I think he's a fantastic actor. In real life, he's such a nice guy and everything. But it's almost on the same track as James Earl Jones could slap the shit out of my mom. Like, that's okay.
Or Training Day with Denzel.
Right, yeah. Training Day with Denzel. It's kind of that. Yeah, right, exactly.
Because you think he got to be.
Yeah, he's like, Denzel. Denzel, man, come on, Denzel. Nah, Denzel. But so I kind of thought he was wasted on this movie because it was like he was kind of like monotone the whole time. A lot of times he didn't even say nothing, and he's such like a great actor, and you didn't really see him act. Beside the part where he beat dude from the Old Spice commercials down, and at the end,
yeah.
You know what I mean? To me, those are the only real time you actually saw him do his thing for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so like I personally, I'm thinking, I'm like, they should have got the dude to play Black Panther to play him. You know what I mean? In my opinion, you know what I mean? Because it just a lot of times he was quiet and he just said his thing and that was it. And his boys did his thing. You know what I mean? And so that's just my opinion. Two, now this is the one that I really made me sick. Like sick to my stomach, fucking sick.
And I loved it.
No, I hated it. I hate it. The Cherokee and Quick Draw ain't throw down.
Yeah,
I was like, man, are you serious? You know what I mean? I understand that's his character, but all you kept hearing is how fast Cherokee is, how fast he. Okay,
That's not his fault.
You know,
and the girl that killed Cherokee Bill, shot him in the neck. You know, and the girl, you know, if we're gonna use that term loosely at this moment right now, Darth Rashid. I don't hear. Oh, he ain't see it yet, but you'll see.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about that.
And she said, "Dude was quick."
Yeah, but did she told him?
Yeah.
Well, clearly, you know,
this dude was quicker.
He did. I mean, there's a lesson we learned. He showboated too much, and you know, when he dumped his bullets out, I was like, "Uh-oh."
He said, "I got one with your name."
No, that was cold. I was like, and I said, "That's genuine hate right there." I like that.
We didn't see Domino's armpits.
He ain't get to use it. I know. How'd you like Zazzy? That's one thing.
Oh man, Zazzy actually pissed me off, man.
Really?
Yeah, that was because she did, because she was done with that. Y'all know what he's mad at.
It's a perfect example of not listening.
Yep.
You got to pay the consequences because this chick didn't listen. He told her, "Don't go."
Oh, because she went to the town. Yeah,
right.
True. True.
So it's like, man, come on, Zazzy.
That's true.
So now you got to go through all this mess to get her back.
So, he got his body worked over. No, when he said, "I give my right arm,"
yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that was
funny. Said, "Is that the right or the left?"
Yeah, that's the right.
I just need to know.
Right, it was on the front.
Yeah. This is the. Man, I'm.
But it was great. It was a great movie. I did
like.
Yeah.
I watched The Lone Ranger my whole life. Man.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, they did a great job. Netflix is doing some good work. Or buying some good work. They're getting some good stuff.
Was that Umbrella Academy Part 2? Was that any good?
Umbrella Academy Part 2 dropped?
Yeah, the second
been out. That's the one. I seen that one where they went back in time and she was the civil rights thing. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I just remember the first one, like the girl with the violin. And she like.
I hate that. I hate the girl with the voice that can tell you to do anything. I hate her.
That's the same girl that is one of the civil rights people in the second season.
I hate her.
Oh, really?
She could have stopped racism.
Oh, hold on.
She could have stopped everything. I can't stand her.
Since y'all talking about Regina King, did y'all like her in Watchmen? I loved her in that.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch Watchmen.
I didn't watch it.
I liked Watchmen. I didn't love it, but she was decent in it.
I hate them.
I didn't know she was in it.
Yeah, she's like the main.
Yeah,
she's kind of the main character.
Turned me off from.
I think this Watchmen. It was good.
It's the HBO show. Yeah, she was decent in it.
Did you see it, Sick? Or no? Did you see The Harder They Fall?
Yeah.
Okay. What you think?
Off the trial version.
It was pretty good.
Off the trial version.
Since you're a musical dude, how did you like the soundtrack?
I like the whole thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole energy of the movie. Just, you know what I'm saying? The music was crazy.
Right.
It was on point for the scenes.
Right. That's what I'm talking
saying.
about.
That's important when you're gonna put music like that. When you're gonna attach it to a scene, it has to make that scene even better than what it already is.
Right.
And that's what it was doing. It was making it better than it did have like that little Quentin Tarantino feel. You know, the kill scenes and stuff like that. You know, the blood scenes didn't look real, but it was like animated. So it worked with the movie because that's what it was.
Right.
So even though the blood scenes looked animated, it still was good. You was like, yo, that's, you know, because you could do animated movies and then freeze it and know what it is.
Right.
And they continue the character going. And that's what the movie did. So it was pretty good, man. I loved it. It was good.
That's what's up. I wanted your opinion on it because you're a music dude, and a lot of people forget that's your background. Your background is music. And
no!
Zapper gap.
Oh my goodness! First the glasses,
not your night, Dick.
Yo, glasses, the toe, and the gnome. Oh my god!
Gorilla Glue.
Man, don't touch your statues anymore for
Go to
week.
bed. Go to bed.
I think we need to make a movie.
There's a cloud over you.
No.
Yeah, Donald, you feel me, brother? This is a fucking tragedy.
So before we go to the pictures, we have had some X-Men people come to Darth Vader and try to defect to the dark side of the Force. That's right, X-Men people. It was their first time seeing The Mandalorian. And they said, this is dope. We like Baby Yoda. We're going to watch and binge all this shit. I said, what happened to Rogue and Magneto and Wolverine and all those kind of people? And they were like, nonsense. I said, no, there ain't no nonsense. Either you dark side or you in the fucking X Mansion. You understand? So you make your decision now, whether you want to come over here to the dark side of the Force or stay over there with mutant kind for life. You understand? I said, so either you're going to have to process all the Wolverines and Psylocke and Kitty Prydes and all them Sabretooth got to get the fuck out. You understand? You can't bring that shit to the Death Star. So you make your decision now. And then they saw Boba Fett and they really lost their mind.
The House of Boba.
So, yes. So we give you 24 hours to make up your mind to sell all those fucking statues to the King of XM.
Yeah, please.
Or we will not allow you access to the Death Star. Please. You understand? We will activate Death Star beam and destroy X Mansion, and then your ass gonna be short anyway. So we just let you know. Have a nice day. So you see, that's how that shit works. I'm not gonna tell you who it is because then he will become a pariah amongst the XM community. X-Men community.
But it is unbelievable.
Tell him to me. Yes. I won't say
I'm buying too.
That's right. That's right.
You see,
I need to get in the road.
BS, you say? Oh my goodness.
Stop pushing BS.
What's this about?
Who knows?
Oh, he said that's called grooming. I think this is about with Darth Rashid talking about help the neighbor kid.
Babe, look at this fucking.
He said, "Babe, look what happened."
Look what happened.
Look what happened. The grill is gone.
It is not my week, is what it's called.
That is nice.
The fucking crazy glue. Come on, here.
Oh,
Beast Man.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, this is a teaser.
So not the Tweeter Hill one.
Oh, dude.
No, this is the NYC with C4 Studio collaboration.
Really? Because look at that detail, bro. That texture look good.
And I bet this is quarter scale, right? So
yes. No, I think it might be fifth to go with the rest. I'm not sure yet.
Yo, now question. So they don't only do the Star Wars thing, they do this too.
Yeah, they in collab with another. See the C4 Studios down there. They're collabing with them to.
Are they gonna do just this one? Or are they gonna do a line?
Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna do a line.
Because it's gonna be a dope ass line because NYC is badass when they come to their sculpting and all that.
C4 is a little suspect though.
Yeah. That's what hopefully NYC.
Well, C4 of them that blow their ass up.
Yeah, no, I think with NYC's influence, they will.
Yeah, if NYC is involved, this thing got to be nice.
Yeah,
their first.
It's looking good so far.
Suspect.
It does, even this little piece right
here.
Yeah. So, and here you go. You asked for a King of XM. You got more angles.
There you go.
Oh my goodness,
buddy.
Oh yes,
buddy.
Oh gosh.
Buddy,
you don't need nobody.
I got the whole.
Was this in the Eternals
line? You see that's in the Eternals? Oh, sold out.
Oh no, my bad.
Oh wow.
I got that whole first line of
what the hell is she doing?
I'm a hell of a fan.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
Anywho, speaking of NYC, the Vader TIE Fighter was sold out successfully.
Nice.
What scale is that?
This is 124.
She said, "Say some shit. Say
but
some."
It's actually quarter scale, but like in ship terms, it's 124.
Wow.
So,
nice.
Baby, I'm a fan of you, but I'm gonna put you in that outfit though.
For the King of XM, we have DT's pictures of a Gladiator Hawk.
I got him right upstairs. I gotta do my unboxing. It's about to happen.
No. This shit look like he got lipstick on.
Yeah. I'm not thinking a little portrait.
That's how his lip goes.
Other than that, he's straight.
All of that.
Little lipstick happening.
I'm cool
He's
with
getting
all
ready
that.
to kiss an Eternal.
Should be here.
Yeah.
I like that portrait more, but
it's better than him having black lips. I'm cool. Or pink lips like he drink. I'm good with him.
Hey, ain't there supposed to be a War Hawk like show or animated thing?
I heard
that's what they're talking about.
Okay.
I heard they're gonna make the movie.
This is what I hear. I hear Paramount need to get up off that of Universal.
Paramount.
They be serious about it. It's gonna be good. Yeah, this looks nice.
Yeah, I like this.
Our man Saab Assembler just unboxed his.
Yeah. Put a little bit of FOMO in my life, but she upstairs. I mean, he upstairs. So here's what it is.
Oh, here's Weather Decide.
That's crazy.
That is spooky as hell.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
From the
That's
Snyder
nice.
cut.
That looks real nice.
Wow.
They need to finish that line.
That's
ASAP.
Darkseid's right-hand man.
Damn, that looks cool.
Man, Darkseid looking good too.
That's like some quarter to this. That looks cool.
Yeah.
And then you got speaking of Darkseid, you got Darkseid Studios doing a Matrix line. It's gonna be him, Trinity, and Morpheus. For sure. I don't know
Mark
about
men.
him.
So
Jump on that now.
Yeah.
Jump on that now.
I bet that is that all mixed media, or is that gonna be?
Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Boy. When he did that Bruce Lee joint and entered
with the one hand.
Come. Boy, I'm like, we in this.
Man, is this another cat, or is this a
Design
different cat?
Design doing it.
Design not smart.
Everybody jumping on.
You better jump in there until Disney.
Well, if he show up on the Book of Boba, everybody gonna lose their mind.
That's right.
Yeah. I think he's going to, isn't he?
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Because if they do, there's going to be like 43 statues of him.
For real.
Everybody going to make statues of him.
The ones that matters is the ones that hit the hardest. Pause.
And then you have Prototype.
And here we go.
It got light up on it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, light up.
Okay.
And $3,000 shipping.
Yeah,
God bless. Knock it out.
Goodness gracious.
If that's your character, man, go win it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I was a Batman fiend and I'm into that new 52 Batman, go get it.
Cool.
Man.
Go get it?
Yeah, if that's what you're into, don't stop until you get enough. Keep on.
I know that's right.
Me personally, I'm on the Nano, brother. But I'm just saying.
It's lined up next to everybody else.
That dude's shelf held some weight. You see that metal under that?
Right. Reinforced.
To that Joker.
That's right. Your man ain't got no worries. No worry.
So wait, is that a quarter? Is that going to be a quarter scale?
I'm guessing it is. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's not 1/3.
He looks small next to that Joker, so
yeah, but that's just the definition of the picture. That's just the picture. He's a pretty big. He's a pretty big piece.
They got the Grim Knight at the bottom too.
Yeah,
I think that's quarters. I don't know.
And here you go, the Queen Studios,
yes,
Carnage and Venom busts.
Man,
life size? What the hell?
Yeah, life size.
Yeah.
$14.99, buddy.
Honestly, I don't think the prices are bad for the man for what you're getting.
I think they're perfect.
So that's why I definitely me and wifey pulled the trigger at the same time. Bang!
Wow.
His and hers?
She got the Carnage. I got the Venom.
Nice.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
God
put
bless
them joints right on the vanity.
Watch when you see the video I'm gonna drop with her of her first statue. It's crazy.
All right, so somebody sent me some literature on this shit while I was out doing Uber one day.
Wow.
Is that really a light up?
No, hold on, hang on. I gotta read this shit here, or else this motherfucker gonna message me for the rest of my damn life. Lighter blue costume color for Cyclops. Add some shading to the yellow parts of Cyclops' costume. Adding iris to Rogue's eyes. Adding iris to Wolverine's eyes. Gambit will be touching the ground, centering Jean Grey as she's a little bit tilted. So that's my sponsorship that I read.
Like the light up.
So,
okay.
The pictures that they've shown on this actually it's turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I'm loving that light up.
What is this?
Crazy.
What is it? It's a
1/10 or 1/6.
I think there's some available still.
6, I think.
1/6.
He didn't send me that.
It'll be a nice piece.
Anywhere you can get it is a nice piece. It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think somebody was selling that's the Spider-Man that's coming in a 1/10 and a 1/6, something like that. But this looks nice.
Yeah. Then you're getting a lot of characters too, so it's pretty cool.
The fact that you get the Beast in there,
I like that Beast pose.
Yeah, it's more of a buy for me for the Storm and the Beast that you get in there and Professor X, because those are like not made characters that's all over, like Wolverine, Cyclops, Rogue, and
overdone.
Phoenix is overdone, but the other three aren't in a sense. So,
So you got Spider-Man 2099.
Yes, sir.
The new costume.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's the 2099 outfit?
Yeah,
it's the new one. They redid it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Is nice.
I mean, it's from I played it in the video game. It's nice, acceleration suit, but I'm still into the old joint. I'm good. It's nice though.
Kind of dark. You can't really see the base, but
yeah.
Then we got I believe this is Franco, isn't it?
No,
it's not
He's
Franco.
A wonderful man.
No, this isn't the Franco one.
I was about to say, out of that wicked mind comes this wicked behind.
Pause.
Was this a samurai version?
They all pretty much samurai versions.
She's out there.
Don't
That's one of the best though. I'm not gonna lie.
They got one coming up later. I don't know where it came from, but
yeah. And I love the generous use of the patent leather.
Yeah, they scoped the hell out of that. It looks nice.
There you go.
There you are.
There's the
Yes. Sounds like that's appeal.
Is that a leaf in her?
Was that my wallet jingling?
I think that's Miyagi back there trimming that bonsai tree.
Bonsai.
Jingle, baby.
Yeah, but which
Go ahead, baby.
Oh, man.
Body.
I gotta download that song
Lust in the body. What is up with that face?
Gentle Giant Padme Amidala.
Is that a giant cigar?
She look like she got
She's constipated.
That looks like a conga drum fell.
She got Hunt's Point face.
Yeah.
Yo, sick. She got Hunt's Point face.
Hunt's Point, baby. She's right off of the boulevard.
Trial version.
This is the trial version face.
Trial version.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell is that hanging off her pants?
Pause.
I don't know.
Now we come
there
to
goes Schwarzenegger.
He do look like Arnold.
They do look like
does,
just
but
like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I like
I'm gonna tell
everything
you,
else about it though.
I don't have no problem with Arnold Schwarzenegger playing him in a movie.
Nah, I love this. This is definitely coming. This is.
Now I want that dude from what's the dude that's blind and people breaking his house?
Oh, you talk about
him.
Don't breathe. Don't breathe.
I think he should be cable.
He too
People mad about the price though. I don't know. It don't seem that out of range.
It look like it's in line with the price.
Yeah.
Well, how much is the price?
Like $12.50.
Yeah, that's fine.
American. Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, that's quarter scale now.
That's a hell of a statue right there that you get.
Quarter scale, 2 characters.
We good with that.
And some switch outs. See, I think it looks cool though.
Because you can display him with or without hope.
Yeah, a second gun or something.
Yeah.
The other pose looks good too.
Yeah, but where's
there it is.
Where's the second portrait in Hope? Hope doesn't look like that.
I don't think they've released the second portrait yet.
Yeah, but why they got Hope? She has like she's like a 1939 doll or something.
Yeah, it does look like.
Yeah, her skin tone is a little off compared to his.
See the shoes she got? She's supposed to have a little bit more futuristic shoes than what she got on, man.
They saw a sideshow joint. They was like, "You hold my beer." Let's get this baby popping. Oh, buddy. Look.
Yeah,
No, there it is.
That looks cool.
Put the smoke effect behind him. Who stepped through that portal? That dude did.
I'm curious what that second portrait looks like though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like
it.
Yeah,
I like it.
They reaching for the stars out here, son. That's your wallet he grabbing.
They dropping like 40 statues a week.
Somebody.
They're trying to kill us.
This is
they're doing the Pilates.
Nah, this is Star Killer. This is Jedi
Resistant
Star Killer.
bands.
It looked like my wife was be in the gym with them bands on her legs.
The resistance band.
So we paging Ed dude.
Oh shit,
that dude.
another Deadpool. Haven't seen Deadpool in a while. Oh gosh.
Yeah, we paging Ed dude.
Holy guacamole.
Package definition look like a tumor. Pause.
Yeah, for real. Look like
tumor
like
definition.
A third ball. Pause.
Yeah. We need Big Dick to come check this one out.
Your man Triceratops.
Pause.
Crack me up.
All that shit in a little ass duck.
Yo, he crazy.
Ducks.
I played Battlefield today, 2042.
Yeah.
Oh, that's out.
No, the demo's out right now.
Oh, okay.
I gotta buy that game. I called in a dog, a ranger, and he was running with me while this is lit.
What
yeah, you got the
is
it's
this?
a Naren predator.
Why he look anorexic though?
I don't know. I kind of like it. It's like
You
this
look like
one
my boy Punk from the hood.
I like it. To me, it might be a different breed or species. You know,
It almost looks like Beetlejuice's shrunken head.
no, I like
Nah, it still looks good though when you look at it, man. Look at the anatomy and all that.
Look crazy.
Oh,
it look like you went down on their planet and you went to their Africa.
You sell
like
trees.
right. Exactly. No, you're right.
Yo, look like a Snoop Doggy dog predator.
Oh shit!
Nah, I like this joint, man.
West Side.
Oh my god!
Rolling with the bangers. Man, listen, you caught him in the. I saw you posted this.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll go with the red.
Very tempting.
That was like Rocky. What was
very
that?
tempting, right?
Rocky 3. Yeah. No, was this 4? It's 4. Yeah.
And they had them tight ass baby gloves beating the brakes off each other.
Yeah. Everything he hits, he destroys.
He can't be beat. I told you he can't be beat.
He's not a machine.
He's not a machine. He's a man. He got. You know, you dig him to the bottom. Get him out of here.
Soundtrack to this movie on cassette tape.
Yeah, this soundtrack is probably one of the best, man.
Yeah.
I think this is when it stopped. Once it went to this Rocky right here, I didn't care for the rest of them.
Yeah, I stopped watching after this shit.
I was a huge fan of all of them.
I watched all of them. Even
the ring is outside.
Yeah, right. Fighting in the streets with the subway over them.
We can set it up. We can go. We ain't gonna fight for the hell out of here, old man.
Get up, you son of a bitch. He loves you.
My ring's outside.
No, thank you. Ain't nobody got time for those 8 Rockies and shit.
I never got tired of Rocky.
Never did. Sylvester tells a hell of a story.
Yeah.
Tell it again, Grandpa.
What was it?
If you understand what that motherfucker saying.
Carver or Antoine Carver, or what was the boxer name?
Antonio Tarver.
Yeah, even that one. I never got tired of Rocky.
Tell your story later, King. Let me get story. Be Adrian.
I wish they did a little work on the face though. But
yeah, he don't look like him. I guess that's so they don't have to pay him.
That's good. It's not as tempting. Good.
Not as tempting?
Yeah. Because if they had this in a Rocky 4 one, I'd be sweating.
No, don't sweat.
I saw this when you posted this too.
Yeah, so this NYC doing the stormtroopers. So it look like, man, they pumping all this. This shit just went up a pre-order not too long ago.
That's how my toy chest looked when I was a kid. Every week I would go buy a stormtrooper. Every week I would add one more stormtrooper to the group.
Even though they was turning yellow?
I didn't care because I would stick them in whatchamacallit. I would stick them in Clorox.
Hey, that's just battle damage.
Yeah,
You didn't paint him with Griffin.
You didn't know that you had to have a toothpaste and a toothbrush, and you had to brush these little bastards.
You didn't repaint him with Shoe Griffin?
Nah, I shined up Darth Vader
Wait
with
out.
shoe polish. Pause.
So this is
Shazam.
It's a Captain Marvel being held by Shazam diorama.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I remembered. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember seeing this.
when he dead off, I don't need that statue.
This looks cool.
Don't be doing that. Don't be having my heroes all broken and leaning to the left. I don't like that.
I can't wait for that Black Adam movie though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I need that bad.
You need it very bad?
Like
I
a
need
lust in
that
your
bad.
body.
Almost.
Almost a lust in the body?
Almost. It's a little weird because it's The Rock, but I do want to see that movie.
I don't need The Rock like a lust in the body.
Yeah, but I do want to see the movie very, very badly.
So for all my X-Men people out here, we got another Emma Frost.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
This one with the eight
face, but I
well, no, we got more portraits right.
That
Yeah.
link.
This one is
what
the
that?
80s, the 80s hair right here.
What is that in front of her? The link.
Well, I don't
That's
know.
a link.
Okay.
You got that one. Kind of looks like Barbara a little bit.
She need to wear that.
Mm.
Surprise.
And,
He said it kind of looked like Bob.
this one kind of where we go. A little bit, right?
Don't the cat remind you the one? Don't the cat remind you the one they used to be in Watchmen? A little bit.
The links.
The cat reminds you of
Just
what?
ain't nobody touching that comment, so you can let it go.
No. I'm talking about in the face,
Ain't
man.
nobody ever heard the comment. It just went past.
Yeah. I'm talking about the face and the hair. Wait that shit.
You
And
said
that's
Sharon Stone. I don't know if I see Sharon Stone, but
No, I
I
know
see Sarah Stone with that.
I know about
Yeah,
y'all,
man.
but that sofa look crazy.
I seen
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
I
I
don't like the color. Like I like the sofa, but I don't like the color. of the
I
sofa.
like the XM one. This is nice.
They made the sofa red. It probably would be better.
Right.
even
Yeah,
red or
the
even black.
Made it
Something like
power.
this
Like
pastel bullshit.
Yeah, that baby.
You know, I just can't imagine that this shit is in the Hellfire Club. And somebody wants some taupe love seats and stuff like that.
powder blue.
Nobody asked
Yeah,
that.
fuck no.
Like powder blue or something.
And
Yeah,
ain't nobody got
change
no
the color.
fusia shit.
That's a good angle, though.
Yeah, that's a nice
Yeah.
angle, but
Good
change the
shot,
color
good
though,
angle.
bro.
Yeah, no, ain't no fuchsia love seats.
Change that. That's staying too easy.
Teal or whatever this shit is.
He said it's staying too
Coral.
easy.
We don't need coral up in here. You know, it's staying
No.
too easy. That's leather, boo. That's
Look at
leather.
them fucking hips, man. Stop playing.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's
Nah,
play.
she crazy though, man.
With that, and it don't say nothing back there. You went lazy in the back
Yeah,
with
they
the
want
dimples.
real
My
lazy.
grandmother's couch had dimples in the back. Come on now. She had that same couch just like that. It wasn't
You was in the
tail.
hood, it'll probably be bed bugs right there.
Oh man, I don't know if you got that. Can't sit on that couch. Can't take that home. I saw this on your Instagram. Man, I said this dude over here starting fights. This look good.
Yeah, that
The
look
fact
good.
that he on Suda's head, pause.
That look good.
He's standing on. They kind of took, they took the concept of the old PF and
you
the new
limited
one
to
because
where
they
you
put
could put that
Surtur on the bottom.
Right, mix them both.
Yeah,
Definitely limited where you could put that at.
Yeah,
But that shit look fire.
yeah. Sell something else. Put it right there.
Hey, soon you'll get the Natalie Portman version.
No, you won't.
Oh, look at the game.
No, you
Look
won't.
at the game.
They already did that. I think they missed that boat.
I don't know. She gonna be it in the movie. They'll probably do it again.
You're gonna see Beta Ray Bill too.
so
I
this
thought
is
it was
these have finally started to ship. People receiving their General Skywalkers. So our man Corey Blunt, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi, got this coming. So should be able to see this.
I know the face looks.
Thanksgiving
About the
must be
skin
crazy
tone
when they
on
come
it.
over.
Yeah.
I don't know about that portrait.
Yeah.
Oh, is they naked in the picture in the TV screen? Crazy story, right? So I'm taking pictures.
I see you talking about.
And my girl was like, "Yo, they better not be able to see you, and no reflections, no."
So this next one, Rodney has a major decision to make, people.
Yeah,
Bruce Lee back?
No, ain't no Bruce Lee.
Ain't
No Bruce Lee.
The
I saw this.
The Ninja Scroll line is continuing, and the Snake Lady is up next.
Oh,
Rodney, what you gonna do? You got daughters come to the Punisher Palace. You need the whole line of the.
Look, I'm gonna mess around and get a mixed media towel to put on. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you better buy her nipple because all I see is
I'm gonna take it off so we don't get shut down.
I mean,
there we go.
Know.
I saw you post this too.
Little Chun-Li act. I forgot what these people name.
Cracking Hunter know what the street.
It's up the top right corner. I can't see it now, but
it looks nice, bro.
Yeah, it's somebody new making this one.
Yeah.
Her legs look too thin.
Too thin?
Her legs don't look.
This could have been in the alpha days, right?
They do look kind of olive oilish.
Yeah, as much as she vicious with the kicks, them legs should be toner.
But I think this could be in the alpha days. You never know.
Like her very beginning.
Yeah.
Nah, she found the alpha. Her hips was bigger, boy. Like,
okay.
You don't remember when she came and she was at the bicycle dudes in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs some thicker legs.
Yeah, she bouncing up top like her name is Mia from Fatal Fury. Jeez.
So now this I don't know who this is. It said the Demon Days X-Men. This is Psylocke.
Really?
Oh. Yeah, I guess this is another alternate, universe or story or something.
Too much.
See, I like this as just a regular statue, not as Psylocke.
I think I've seen like 12 Psylocks this month.
I don't know. The only one I like is that patent leather one we just saw. This one a cool dude over.
Nah,
if you
Walter,
get that Wolverine, that Franco Wolverine, and pair her with the Franco.
Not a fan of the Thunder Thighs, Walter. I don't like that one either.
It don't look like Psylocke. It's on mommy of Psylocke.
Yeah. If you would have just showed us without saying Psylocke, I like it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I think this is a Elseworld side. I don't think this is like the Psylocke we used to.
This is a what if,
Right. This is like that. What's this shit? Like when they killed Professor X and the
what if the Silver Samurai?
Age of Apocalypse kind of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know any of my X-Men people. Y'all know what this is, then
So what if Silver Samurai won the war?
Right. So this, I don't know who this is. So
what is this? Who
is Tony
my
Stark?
Batman people?
That murder Batman.
Yeah.
No, who's murder Batman? I've never seen
it. I've never seen it either. I've never seen it either, fam.
What if
anybody in the chat know who this is? Please let us know.
Yeah, I know there's murder.
Oh yeah, Tri-Eagles. My bad. Tri-Eagles made that channel line. There you go. Appreciate it. Paulie's hideout.
Murder Machine.
Yeah.
Murder Machine. That's the name of this shit?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Somehow murder and Batman don't go together.
He from Dark Knight Metal. He a Batman cyborg.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
All right. See, I don't mess with that metal
he's
stuff.
A cyborg?
Yeah, Batman.
What this supposed to be the
cyborg,
Iron Man version of Batman? Is that who it is?
What if Tony Stark
or
woke up in the DC universe?
Yeah, but see that to me, that was Batman Beyond. If you talking about the Tony Stark of Batman, I don't know this guy.
I think this is Cyborg Batman.
Yeah, they could Cyborg.
Could be. Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't think about that. But it's coming soon, whatever it is. So you got.
I think this looks good. I don't know who she is.
Good.
Who is she?
It's Madeline Pryor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Goblin Queen.
The question is, does our man Ryan
have this? He needs to, because he don't got no sinisters.
I need this one.
You need it?
Yeah. I had somebody.
Like
somebody
I might have a lust in the body for this.
Who kind of lust in the body?
I think I do.
Oh my goodness! We're going to do something about that.
I like this.
Who does this?
You said I like this.
You like it?
Yeah, but this is going to be so hard to get.
Yo, Chris, you think they're gonna ever make X-Men gonna make a Sinister?
I think so.
Well, you can hope, but
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why hasn't nobody made. I mean, I know a custom, but what are people scared to make Mr. Sinister? I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know.
Nah, I
So
think
Ryan
X7
is
gonna
getting
kill him.
us.
Is he where at?
No, somebody in the chat said
Oh,
he's
say,
getting it.
Jerry said he got
said
it.
he had
Okay.
it.
That's good. That's good, Ryan. Good boy.
Yeah, this one's gonna be expensive if you find it.
Now I found somebody I know had it over in China, but and they asked me whether I could.
You're right, Ryan. The Cyborg Batman maker.
Yeah.
How much were they asking?
I believe 2,500.
Yeah.
And I don't even know that's with shipping.
That's probably not with shipping.
So this is the Queen Studios
life-size.
establishment, the life size Batman, Iron Man Mark 58 or some shit.
Yep.
The one from Infinity War.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we can't confirm exactly which Mark that shit is. And then you got the Spider-Man, also from Infinity War.
Damn.
Life size. Pause.
Damn.
I don't have space. All the money for
gracious.
Yeah, man. He got some folks in the community. They going life size. I think our man Costa. He getting them life size stormtroopers and shit. I said, bro.
I want to know what the hell is that in front of Spider-Man.
Right.
I don't know, homie.
See that Joker box back there on the shelf.
Yeah.
life size off the fleck.
So this went up for PO today. This is a Sabine Wren prototype. Pause.
Yeah, this came out well.
Yeah, it looked good.
Came out really well.
Now this is the clone. This is the animation, right?
Yeah,
Clone.
this from Rebels. It's like it's either the last season or the next to last season is what this is based on. I think it's just the next to last season.
Okay.
And she's a man.
Maul was alive, yeah.
She's a Mandalorian, right? Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had to fight Maul to get that Darksaber.
Got you.
So that's why she
That's
holding
the
it.
problem that she got it. So
Yeah, I know.
that means my man lost another fight. I'm really pissed off with this dude.
Yeah, they did Maul wrong after that.
I'm about to just switch off to Rebel. This guy over there losing fight after fight. He reminded me of Mike Tyson right now. Goodness, AJ, and then he just starts slacking off.
He's right though. They did Maul dirty, man.
I'm mad as hell right now.
So there's something wrong with this next one. Like I think it's the Colossus I got a problem with.
It's the portrait.
Yeah. The portrait.
It's
the fastball special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody had already did this, right?
Yeah.
I think Sideshow got one, don't they?
No.
I thought
they don't know. Okay, it was a custom. Yeah.
The sides look.
The
sides are good.
Yeah, I think it's the like you said, it's the portrait on Colossus, man. It's
Colossus portrait.
Both look good.
Yeah, the Wolverine looks alright.
Wolverine look good.
Does it look like that when you get home?
That something about that. Just
it's that portrait. It's the forehead.
The
The eyes, everything.
The mouth, they look like the crow.
Yeah.
This is
okay.
The prototype of the MFA Scarlet Witch. Pause.
This is coming home.
It's coming home.
This is coming home.
Oh my goodness!
He's got lust in his body for it.
Yeah, I did. I still do.
That cape is nice.
No, this came out really, really well.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, the prototype. Another 4 or 5 months, he says. The base, I don't know. The base is okay, but she's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
you don't think she looks too young?
I was gonna say her face looks like a kid.
Yeah, she looks a little.
Well, you know
young.
what's funny is the prototype, the face didn't 100% match the render. The render looks the original render looks a little bit older than the prototype turned out. A little bit. But I think this turned out really great overall.
Well, hopefully they don't make Vision look a little bit older. Then that makes it creepy when you go lay down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you got a custom beast.
What the hell?
Well,
Your man was
that's a
getting
different
that
look.
Rogaine.
Yeah.
Beast is losing his hairline, my man.
Old man Beast right there.
I think they got the artwork from Humberto's.
Yeah, but he need the Rogaine though. Your man got that recedable.
Oh my goodness.
Look like half ape, half gargoyle.
He look like he's showing his age. He look recedable.
That's interesting.
Somebody give that man a wave cap.
That would be hilarious.
Yo, your man look like alternate Beast. Yo, he's supposed to have that fake Wolverine joint, the Owl Man.
Oh my goodness.
He went to the wrong barber.
It's good. He said,
Yo, the ex-barber is upset with him.
give him a weight.
Told Wolverine a little bit off the top.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, that's not like this. Not like this. No. Yo, they better get a second head for this dude. Pause.
Was this one
from some art or something?
Was this the one where he started getting he started losing his intelligence? I think.
I bet he did.
And his hair.
Your man is mad.
Jamie said abomination.
Abomination.
You don't
Jamie
do
with
the
the
beats
super
like this, man. Not like this, man. Oh my God. You're gonna have to give an old school face, buddy. You're gonna have to get another head. I mean, the body is scope, everything is
Jamie with the super chat.
Appreciate it, Goat. The Goat
Thank
with
you,
the
Jay.
super chat. Appreciate you, homie. And let's see, let me go down here. And I think it's just one more. You got NYC did a teaser, the Kid Fisto for the Friday teaser.
He's a water amphibian.
Yeah, he's amphibious.
Didn't him and Ayala Sakura have like a thing or something like that?
I don't know. I don't get into that Jedi shit, but it might have.
No girl want to hear no dude.
It made me feel like I was watching drama. I don't get into that Jedi shit, man.
Yeah, I don't get into that Jedi shit. You know, they won't get their freak on. That's on them.
That's on them.
Hey, Rodney,
We just come and dissect their
no
ass
girl
real
want
quick.
to hear no man named Kid Fisto.
No.
Just don't let Vader catch their ass in the bed and then it's cancel Christmas
Oh my God.
very quickly.
Who you in that dark room with, Kid Fisto? Hey,
Kid
yo,
Fisto.
turn the light on with that guy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So watch out, Jedi. You want to get your swerve on. Beware. That's all I'm telling you.
Hang out with that dude, Kid Fisto.
XM went overboard on the black paint on their beast paws.
I think that beast is supposed to
At
have
least
5
that beast got
heads.
his Rogaine. You say whatever you want, but your man hairline intact though.
Yeah.
This other dude, boy, he looked like an alternate version of the alternate version.
The altered beast.
Oh my God. Alternate version of the alternate version.
He the stand-in for the stand-in. He the stunt dummy that got caught in the scene. Like what?
Yeah.
Nah,
The man sitting next to the man, sitting next to the man, sitting next to the goddamn man.
I needed that right
Piccolo player.
Yeah.
Tonight, I'm going good.
Rest in peace, Robin Harris.
Right.
Baby
She's
kids.
trying to turn the female Jedi to the dark side.
It's happening.
Oh, man.
So before we tune out, Rashid, you about to go watch Cowboys and Aliens.
500.
Watch the holiday fall.
Man. I can watch it over and over, man.
Damn. On repeat?
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat.
That's cool.
527 times.
I'm gonna watch The Hard as They Fall. I'm gonna watch it tonight, though.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sick Mansion. What's going on the channel, homie?
Oh man! Finally, next week we launch all the new stuff. Next week is the new episode of Saturday Night Raw.
Oh my goodness!
Also, a lot of stuff coming through. First, definitely gotta give a shout out to my bro. You know what I'm saying, Junior. You know, they had a lost pet yesterday, man, and you know.
Yeah.
my condolences go out. I met the dog. The dog was fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they going through that, man. And keep your head up, Junior. You know what it is. And just everything's finally changing with the channel. Everything that I've been wanting to do is happening. It's into fruition right now. So next week we launch all the new stuff. This Sunday we drop a new video. We'll give you a sneak peek of something real quick. That's all you get. That's all you get. And everything's dope. Me, Rashid, we're gonna be a Saturday Night Raw next weekend. We got a bunch of stuff to drop. Also, everybody that's been sending me their videos of their room tours, thank you. We're gonna launch the first person this coming next week Saturday. And then every other Saturday we're gonna be dropping room tours now on the channel from everybody, all the collectors out there. We're just showing them love and giving them their flowers and everything like that. We got juniors coming up. We got the Lord coming up.
Yeah.
Rashid.
Yeah, real soon.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody else out there. Chris, I'm waiting for you to DM me. You know what I mean? We got to get these room tours. They dope. The way we doing it is fire. Finally introducing Wifey into the video. So she's gonna be doing the room tour show with me. And it's gonna be pretty lit, man. So y'all gotta check it out next Saturday when we launch it, man. It's gonna be
That's
dope.
what's up.
Nice.
Right. King, what's happening with the Iron Lords, homie?
Okay, so this week we have new merch drop. That stuff is gonna go live on Saturday. You get a chance to see all the new merch that we hit 10K. So we're gonna have the 10K limited edition shirts up there. And as soon as we hit 15K, we're gonna give away another new console. We're gonna have the people vote on what console that'll be: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, the new Nintendo Switch OLED, or the Steam Deck. So a lot of that stuff is going to be talked about on Sunday. We have a guest next week. Microsoft makes 20 years in the game. The following week, we will have Jason Ronald on the show. He's the head engineer of the Xbox Series S and X. And we're going to be talking about the ins and outs of the Xbox and the stuff going forward of what they have in the toolbox that hasn't been shown yet. So that's what we got going on. That's Sundays at 11 a.m. And KOS will get done when I'm ready. Because your boy's still painting.
So, Chris, anything coming out to the left coast, homie?
I'm just waiting for King to hook me up with a Series X.
Oh, my.
I'm waiting patiently.
I got you, brother. And, I've been playing that StockX hustle, and those dudes are just rough in the streets. It's like going on doing real stocks. That's what those dudes were. I mess with you. I got you.
Rodney, anything coming to the Punisher Palace? Pause.
Not right now. Harley is people are getting Harley, so maybe in a month, maybe that'll show up. But nothing really. Who knows about that Jubei, that Ninja Scroll statue?
But
looks like it's on. Well, no, he's not naked.
Oh no,
he's
but
safe.
The snake lady
is the
naked,
next one, and
so
I'm like, why you gotta do that?
Because she was naked in the movie.
I know. This Ninja Scroll. That's that's the only line that's really keeping me in.
And they're gonna paint all the tattoos on her and everything, and you know how it
goes. I might get it, and she'll just sit behind.
You get it, you keep it boxed up until they go to college, and then you pull it out, pause, and then you put it up on the shelf.
Or you can have one of those little Oriental like sliding doors.
Oh yeah.
Have it behind
when nobody's around, you be like,
then I go
you
over
throwing that we are Siamese, boom, boom, boom. Now we putting baby in the bomba.
Oh my god!
What in the world? What in the world?
That was the shit, bro. Anyhow, this week there are 2 pieces coming to the Death Star.
Not the trial version.
Finally, no, ain't no trial version. No, ain't none of that shit. But finally, Captain Phasma finally finished getting painted.
Nice.
He's showing up Monday, and then Plagueis is finally going to show up. So
there you go.
That's Tuesday. So I don't know, Junior. Like Six said, he dealing with he lost his pet and everything. So I don't know. Vader might have to unbox them jokers solo. You know, it's all good though. But
Oh, we'll be here with you.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah. You know.
Yo, Thor, you getting these Monday?
Phasma coming Monday, Plague is coming Tuesday. So I'll probably wait till they both show up.
Gotcha.
You know, but like it's really Phasma, you just, you know, it's nothing really. Just I'll wait. And but I hear we call it Plague is a little tricky to put together. So nobody's done a video on this, so I can't really watch to see. And I know Mojo and them was complaining how big the base is, but they liked him. They said, man, this Joker, because you know he's like almost 8 feet tall for real. You know, so he's a big piece.
I'm getting him next week too. So
that's what's up. What day you getting?
Double unboxing.
Yeah, what day you getting?
I think I might be getting them Wednesday, but I don't know if I might be at work.
I can wait. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Like, check your track and then let me know, and then we'll hook it up.
All right.
So all right, y'all. That's about it. And peace and chicken grease, and we'll see y'all on these unboxings. And y'all stay frosty, man.
See y'all next time.
The harder they fall.
Eternals.